All right, Elevation Nation, welcome to ECAP number 11. Excited for you guys to be with me today on the 7th of whatever month we're in, who knows. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather out there. Hopefully you're ready for a great workout today. Again, mixing it up, adding some new stuff. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. Quote for the day, I figured today I would go look for some volleyball inspiration, so I went to one of the greatest of all time, Carrie Walsh. Her quote for today that I'm using is, "A true competitor works the hardest, cares the most," and here's the kicker, "and makes the best of what they have." So right now what we have is ECAP Live, so I hope you guys are ready to hit it hard. As always, put in the comment section what team you're from, whether it's a club team or one of our league divisions, or you're a friend of the program or whatever. Hopefully you guys are ready to work hard today. It's going to be a good one. So let me get things rolling here. As always, we're going to start with our jump rope. So go ahead and grab your jump rope. We already got hollows for 16 peak. We got 13 peak, another 13 peak, 12 peak, 12 peak, 14 ascent. All right. 13 timberline red. Very cool, very cool. I'm going to grab my jump rope, and we're going to get rolling here. All right, first minute, we are just jumping. Nice and controlled. Hopefully we gotten this under control. You're getting really good and coordinated with your jump rope when it's not all knotted up. All right, here we go. 1 minute starts now. Ten more seconds. Good job. All right, see what else we got. 13 timberline red, 14 peak. My mom, as always, Creststone, 13 peak. Loving it. Good job. Oh, today I didn't mention you're going to need 2 water bottles again, or 2 cans of vegetables, fruit, whatever. We're going to use as our cones. You're going to need your chair. You're going to need your shoebox or something that's got some weight to it, or a volleyball, something like that, okay? Got another 12 peak on. Man, that 12 peak team, they are on all the time. I love it. All right, next minute of jumping. Left foot only. Boom, boom, boom. Right foot only. And then side to side. All right, starting with that left foot right now. See if you can switch over without stopping. Switch. I switched a little early. That's okay. I'm better on the right foot. Side to side. There are more seconds. And done. Good work, good work. All right, 15 peak. Love to see it. Blanca, yes. Very nice. All right. Last minute of jump rope. We're alternating back and forth between our 2 feet. We're doing that front back jump. Last 20 seconds, we're just going as fast as we possibly can. Slide my chair out of the way so you can see me a little bit better. All right. 10 seconds, and we start with that alternating. Ready? And go. Front back. Getting those muscles nice and warm. Getting that blood flow. Speed. Here we go, come on, 5 more seconds. All right, nice job, everyone. Putting those jump ropes down. Good, we got another 12 Timberline on, love it. Grab some water. Okay, as always, we got our 5 supersets. Similar to Monday, our cardio is going to come mostly here at the end. All right, that's where you're going to need your cones. All right, first one is a new one. It's called a hip airplane. What we're doing here is we're working on the flexibility of our hip flexor. All right, also getting a little bit of a glute stretch. Just a good stretch, kind of dynamic type of thing. And then body weight squat jumps. Okay? Whew. So grab your chair. Catch your breath. All right, so I got my chair here. All right, I'm going to be facing the chair. All right, I'm going to start with my right leg. All right, I'm going to come down to that kind of parallel position so that my leg is parallel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open my hip. Okay, so I'm going to open that hip up as I'm on that one foot to get a really good stretch in here. Bring it back and then back down. Okay, so I'm kind of do an angle, might be able to see it better. So I'm here, right, coming down like this, opening that hip up, and then back down. It's 1, 2, we're doing 10, 3. You should feel it on the inside of that groin of the leg that's on the ground. Probably in the glute of the leg that's up in the air. Right, definitely in that hip complex. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna do my left leg in the air. So remember, as I get parallel, kind of opening up. All right, my shoulders open, my hip open, and then comes back down. Okay, so here we go. Doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ah, good work, good work. I'm going to slide this over just a little bit. Okay, so those hip airplanes, it's really that foot that opens up. So kind of point that toe up, which is going to open up the hips, and then my shoulders will probably fall a little bit. Okay? All right, so we got body weight squat jumps. We're getting nice and low with these. Okay? Feet are wider than shoulder width. Toes are pointed away from me a little bit. Not quite a 45-degree angle. Okay, but close to it. All right, and I'm doing that squat nice and low like I'm sitting back in a chair. All right, getting nice and low and then explode up for 1. We're doing 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Key there is get that butt nice and low, right? And not have those knees come forward. With those knees to track right above the toes, okay? All right, good job. Let's see if anybody else has hopped on. Yep, Cresto, 14 Timberline, 14 Peak, another 12 Timberline. That's awesome. All right, grab your chair. Going back to our hip airplane. All right. So I'm leaning over that chair. All right, bring that leg up, getting that parallel to the ground. Open that hip up and back. Might help. Put your hand on your hip if you can keep that balance to get that shoulder open a little bit more. 3, 4. There's a slight bend in the knee that's on the ground. 5. Keep that balance, fight for it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other leg. 1, 2. Make sure you go up and then rotate. All right. Don't rotate as you're going up. Hit there and then rotate that hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. I'm already sweating. Good work. All right. Bodyweight squats, 12 of them. Here we go. Nice and low. 1. Make sure you're coming back. 2. Not forward, right? Hips back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, good job, good job. A little bit of a breather there. About 10 seconds. 13 Timberline Black, loving it. Now remember, if you get on late, still let us know you're here, okay? All right, hip airplanes. 10 on each side, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Left foot now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. 10 bodyweight squat jumps. Let's go right into it. Nice and low. Here we go. Remember, toes are pointed out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I did 12 last time. There we go. First superset down. Grab some water. All right. So for the next one, you are going to need your water bottles, your cans of food, or whatever. Actually, I only just need one of them. All right, we're going to work on a little bit of shoulder stuff here, a little rotator cuff. All right, 13 peaks on. Love it. Okay. We're going to do external rotation lying on our side. So we're going to be doing this. We're going to be lying down. I'll show you. And then reverse crunches. All right. So really working the lower abs right there. Okay. So most of this is lying on the floor. Angle this down a little bit better for you. All right. So I've got my lightweight water bottle, whatever. All right. I'm laying on my side. Okay. Right here. I'm pinning my elbow to my side, and all I'm doing is rotating up like this. Okay, we're going to do 12 on each side. Getting up about as high as I can get flexibility-wise. 3. Control it on the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Switching to the other side, not using my left hand, same thing. Elbows pinned at the side. All right, straight up. Notice there's a 90-degree angle right here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job, nice job. All right, reverse crunches. Okay, so I like to put my hands underneath my rear end. Okay, my legs are going to stay at about a 45 or 90-degree angle right here with the knee joint. Okay, 90-degree angle. All right, basically what I'm doing is I'm now lifting my feet up and just slightly getting my hips up off the ground. Notice that my legs stay in that 90 the whole time. All right, we're doing 15 of these. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Heels just slightly touch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, good job, good job. If you need to grab a sip, do it. We're going to go right into those external rotations. All right, here we go. All right, elbow pinned on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm controlling on the way down. 5, I'm not just letting it drop. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Going right into those reverse crunches. Here we go. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, good job, good job. Just gonna take a short little breather, maybe 10 seconds. Grabbing my weight, going right back into those sideline external rotations. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, last one on this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, done with that guy. 15 reverse crunches. Last one, here we go. 1, 2, 3, get those hips up just slightly. 4, 5, heels touch. 6, control it on the way down. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, good work. Good work, good work. Grab some water. All right, a couple more 13 peakers. 13 Timberline Black. Awesome, we got good numbers today. Love it. All right. Okay, next superset. We are doing diamond push-ups. Bam. And then medicine ball, or you can use a shoebox. You can use a water bottle, anything with just a little bit of substance to it or weight. We're doing spread eagle sit-ups. I think we've done those before, but I'll show you, okay? But the diamond push-ups are new. We're doing 10 of those. All right, so with a diamond push-up, I have my hands like this. Notice there's a diamond there, okay? So I'm doing that push-up there right here, and I'm going here. You're not going to get quite as low as a normal push-up because those hands are internal, okay? But we're going up and down. Now, if you're doing it on your knees, that's fine, but I just don't want your butt up in the air. I want it nice and flat, okay? So I'll demo. So, let me screw this down a little bit. Okay, so if I'm on my knees for these, this is in a diamond, all right? I'm here. Notice that my back is straight, okay? So when I do the push-up, I'm going down like that. I'm not doing this, okay? My back is straight from my shoulders to my knees, and I'm going down here, okay? If you're strong enough to do it standing up, okay, or up on your toes, same type of thing, okay? Down and up. We're doing 10 of these, okay? So whether you're on your knees or straight up, we're doing 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, slow and steady. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So notice those are a little more challenging because you got that narrow grip going on. All right, working a little bit, shoulders a little bit differently there. All right, so shoebox or medicine ball, whatever you want to use. Okay, so spread eagle sit-ups. All right, I'm gonna demo with the box, and then I'm gonna use the medicine ball. All right, so feet are nice and wide. Okay, I'm laying back on the ground. I've got my shoebox or whatever you're using up above your head. All right, and all you're gonna do is come here and then reach as far as you can. So you're getting a good groin stretch, hamstring stretch at the same time, right? And then bring it back all the way down. Okay, we've got, let me just double check, 12 of these guys. All right, so here we go. 1, reach, slow back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12, and back down to the start. All right, good job. Should be feeling that. The upper abs more than the lower from the opposite of the reverse crunches, so we're getting both there. All right. 5 more seconds, we're gonna go back in those diamond push-ups. We got 10 of those. All right. 10 and then 12. Here we go. 10 push-ups, diamond, hands close together. And go, keep that back nice and straight. 6, 8, 9, 8. Make sure you challenge yourself, getting as low as you can comfortably. All right? Here we go. Spread eagle, sit-ups. Starting with it above my head. Going for 12. Here we go. Stretch. 1. Reach. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 11, last one. Reach. 12. All right, good work. Woo. Hitting it all today. Okay. All right, one more set of each of those. Go into those diamond push-ups. All right, we're doing 10. Here we go. Fingers and thumbs should be touching. Shape of a diamond. Here we go. 10 of them. Seven. 8. Get nice and low. 9. 10. Woo. Good work. All right. 12 more spread eagle sit-ups. Here we go. Start above my head. Here we go. Reach. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come on, reach. 11. Last one. 12. All right, nice job. Grab some water. 2 more supersets. We are blasting through this. Love it. All right, so the next one, you're going to need your chair again. Okay? Okay, so number 4, we got some knee jacks. And this is a new one that I got from Insanity, which is a workout several years ago that was crazy, super intense. But I really like these. They're called knee jacks, and then we're going to do explosive step-ups, and those are going to be on your chair. Okay? So I'll demo each one of these. Don't need a chair for the first one, just a second. So with a knee jack, okay, I'm nice and wide. I'm going to focus on my left leg first. Okay? I'm going to have my hands up to the right, and I've got all my weight on my right leg. I'm going to drive that left knee up, okay, and those arms come down. Okay? So I'm doing this. But you want to make sure that you're engaging the core as you come down. You're doing a crunch here and extending all the way up. Okay? So we're doing them really quick, okay? But it's not just this, all right? I'm going way up high, engaging that core, doing a crunch, and then going way back high again. And notice that leg is all the way straight. Okay, it's not just, I'm going back, all right? So we're going to do 20 of those knee jacks on each leg, okay? Like I said, I'm starting with my left, so I got my hands up to my right. Here we go, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, switching to the other side. Same thing. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right, there's a new one for you, knee jacks. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather here. Now we've got explosive step-ups. All right, so we're using our chair. Okay, I'm gonna start with my right leg up on the chair, I'm just stepping up, okay? And notice I'm coming up off the chair, driving this other knee high into the air. All right, so my left knee comes up and back down. All right, we're gonna do 12 on each leg. Like I said, I'm starting with my right, driving that left knee up, okay? Again, you can use your arms to help you as you go. All right, what did I say? 12, yeah, we're doing 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drive that knee up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, good. Switching legs. I've got my left leg up. Driving that right knee up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Whew, good job. Starting to get that heart rate up again. All right, if you need a sip, grab it. About 30 seconds in between. All right, now that you have the pattern for the knee jack, we're going to try and pick up the pace just a little bit. Remember, you want to keep good form. It's not just, right? It's all the way up, all the way down. But now you can do a little bit faster, okay? Starting with my left leg. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Other side. Right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gauge that core. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work. All right. Grabbing your chair. 10 more seconds. We're going to do explosive step-ups. Start with my right leg up. We got 12 on each leg. All right? There we go. 1, 2. Notice right arm comes up as left knee comes up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Switching legs. Left leg up. Right knee's driving up. That means that my left arm is coming up at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're getting off of that chair. 12. Good work. 2 down. 1 to go. Grab some water and use 30-second break here. All right, 13 Timberline Red has 3 friends over, all working hard. Love it. Somebody from Front Range is on. Glad you're here. Welcome. Good job, guys. Way to hit it hard. Okay, knee jacks. 20 knee jacks on each leg. There we go. Start with my left leg. There we go. 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20. Other leg. Here we go. Right into it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15. Faster. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Here we go. Last one of those. Grab that chair. Explosive step-ups. All right, so last round of these, make sure you're getting up off of that chair. Okay, otherwise, it's just a step-up. We need to be explosive. Helps us jump higher. All right? I'm starting left leg up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. 6. Talking to myself just as much as you. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Switching legs. Right leg up. Here we go. 1. Got the arms wrong there. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Left arm. Sorry. Left leg, right arm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. 12. There we go. We are done with your chair. You go put it away. Grab some water. Make sure you're breathing. Oh man, I forgot our breathing techniques at the beginning. We had it written down. I forgot to do it. Try to remember next time. Deep breaths. Always breathing. In through the mouth, into the nose, out through the mouth. Man, I'm getting it all backwards today. Okay, our last superset. That's where you got to dig deep. Like Carrie Walsh says, we got to make the best of what we have. So, hopefully you have about 10 feet somewhere. 2 cones, 2 water bottles, 2 cans, 2 something that you can just have about 10 feet apart. All you need is a little straight line. You don't need a lot of space around it, but you do need 10 feet back and forth. So, I've got 2 water bottles back here that I paced off earlier at being 10 feet apart. All right, and we've got 5 quick feet exercises that we're gonna do, okay? Shuffling, figure 8, back pedal and sprint, hip pivot and sprint, and then sprint and spin, all right? So, I think we have enough time to get through this 3 times. Let's see how it goes, all right? I wanna go at least twice. If we got time, we'll do 3, all right? So, make sure you have plenty of water, you got your breath in you. This is gonna be a lot of movement, a lot of quick feet, okay? All right, so you can see my 2 cones, my 2 water bottles here. First one, all I'm doing is shuffling back and forth. So I'm in good defensive posture. I'm gonna touch the top of the water bottle and the cones each time. All right, so I'm just doing 20 sprints total. So 10 down and back sprint, 20 total. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good job. Nice, easy shuffles. Staying low the whole time. That was a lot. 20 of those is a lot. It's good. All right, so figure 8s. Basically going in a figure 8 around these, okay? So I'm going to go a total of 4 times around, okay? So it's a shuffle, nice and low, lots of quick movements, okay? So all I'm doing, going in front of this cone, and then behind, wrap around in front of this cone, and then behind, back to the middle. That's 1, okay? We're just doing 4, all right? Here we go. Do not touch the cone. 1. Keep going, come on. Quick steps, stand low. 2. back around, and 4. Back to the beginning. All right? Those are figure 8s. Okay? A little bit of a breather in between each one of these, but not a lot. Gotta get that heart rate flowing. All right, so the next one is a back pedal and a sprint. Okay, so we only have 10 feet. It's not a big sprint. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna start on the left side of my first cone. All right? I'm gonna back pedal to this cone, come around it, and then sprint forward. Stop. Now I'm on the right side of my cone, and I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm doing 8 of these total, 4 on each side. So I'm basically making a U around this, always facing the same direction. Okay, so for me, I'm always facing Spider-Man up there. All right, so I'm here, back pedal, go around it, sprint forward, stop. Now, you're not gonna get a lot of speed here, just do what you can. You want a quick first step over there. All right, here we go. Back pedal, around the cone, sprint. Good, reset, back pedal, around the cone, sprint. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Quick first step. 6. 7. Last one. Here we go. Quick step. 8. Good. Nice job. Now remember, when we're backpedaling, weight is forward, shoulders are forward. I'm not backpedaling with my shoulders up. Notice I'm backpedaling down here. Shoulders are down. Quick feet. Okay? All right. So in volleyball, we don't use that back pedal a whole lot. All right? We might want to back pedal just a couple steps, maybe to get to a ball. But if I got to run a long ways, I'm not going to back pedal really far. Okay? But a lot of times we have to open up those hips and shuffle this way, right? When I'm taking the ball out here. So that's what we're going to do on this next one. Hip pivot and sprint. So it's very similar to what we just did, except instead of the back pedal, I'm going to kind of do this side shuffle. Okay? But I'm not completely perpendicular to my cones. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to back pedal kind of this way in a side position around the cone and then sprint. Okay? Same thing the other way. I'm going to open up this way, come around and sprint. Okay? So we have 8 of those. Hip pivot and sprint. Okay? Starting low and go. 1. Around that cone, quick step. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. All right, good work. Good work, working hard. This is taking a little bit longer than I had planned, so I think we're going to go through this twice. All right. We have one more. Sprint and spin. So we're going to sprint down, do a 360, and sprint back. Okay? So I'm starting on, actually since I'm facing that way, I'm starting on the right side of this cone. I'm going to sprint down. I'm going to turn away from the cone, 360, and then sprint back. Okay? So what I'm working on down there, once I do that spin, that first step being really quick and explosive. Okay? So we're doing 4 on each side. All right? Oh, yeah, facing this way. Here we go. Sprint, spin, sprint. Good. Turn, sprint, spin, sprint. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one, quick turn, quick explosive step. 8. Woo! Good work. Getting the heart rate up now. Grab some water. Make sure you're breathing, getting plenty of oxygen into those lungs. All right, we got about 30 more seconds. We're gonna start with that shuffle. All right, it's gonna be our last time through, so let's make it good. Now you guys have the patterns down and know what to expect. We can really work on a quick, explosive first step when we get around that far cone. All right? Okay, here we go. Starting with that shuffle. All right, we're doing 20 of them. Nice and low, defensive posture. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stay low. 10, halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more. Come on, stay low. 19, 20. Whew. All right. A little bit of a breather. I'm going to those figure 8s. We're doing 4 of them. Feels good to sweat. We're working hard. It's good. All right, 5 more seconds. We got our figure 8. Going around the front of that cone to my right. Here we go. Do not touch the cone. 1, 2, quick steps. 3, 4. All right, nice job. Back pedal and sprint. Okay, so now I'm always facing the same direction for all 8 of these. Now remember that back pedal. I'm not upright like this. All right, I've seen kids fall because they're too upright. Last thing we want to do is fall and hurt our wrist. I've seen it. So when we're back pedaling, my weight is forward, shoulders forward. Back pedaling like this, okay? Here we go. 4 each side, 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway, 5, 6, 7, quick first step, boom, 8, woo, good work. All right, we got 2 more, 2 more. Catch your breath, 15 seconds, we go right into that hip pivot. Okay, so we're that side shuffle, okay? Kind of a diagonal shuffle, okay? We use this on the beach a lot. Drop. We'll get to that when we get back outside. All right, here we go. Hip pivot and sprint. Quick first step. 1, 2. Arms out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Going in the back pedal. Hip pivot. 6, 7. Quick first step. 8. Woo! Keep breathing. One more, guys, one more. Hit it hard. Make it your best one. Sprint and spin. All right, 10 more seconds. We're going into it. Remember, when I'm spinning away from the cone, okay? I'm not spinning in toward the cone. I'm spinning away from it so I can get a full 360. All right, here we go. 8 of them. Ready? Go. Quick step. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one, come on. Quick first step. Big explosive, right here. All right, nice work. Hope you're breathing as hard as I am. You're working hard. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Do not go anywhere. We have to do our stretching. You guys know, stretching is probably the most important part, especially when it comes to injury prevention, all right? Whoa, yeah, look at those pit stains. Peluso is working. Hopefully you guys were too. All right? Deep breaths in through the nose. Fill your chest, push your stomach up. Hold it for 2. Out for 7. All right, arm across, right arm across. Using that left arm, pulling that right elbow. Get a nice shoulder stretch on the front of that rotator cuff complex. All right, good. Right arm behind the head, stretching out that tricep. And we're doing each stretch about 30 seconds to get a good stretch in those muscles. All right, same thing with that left arm. Okay, good. Now left arm across the front. Keep breathing. Hopefully you caught your breath by now. All right, good job. Now we're going to do that open shoulder stretch. All right, so if you got your couch or your chair or even the hip of your friend, right, we're doing that. I'm going to go back and do it on my weight rack back here. All right, palm down. Make sure the palm is about the height of the hip. All right, just opening up the front of that shoulder here. The other side of that, as we just did with the crossbody. Really good rehab for volleyball players. Keeping that shoulder complex nice and flexible. Okay, good. Switching, using my same thing on my left arm. All right. Good, 30 seconds. All right, IT band stretch. All right, so left leg on the ground, right leg over the top, reaching with both hands as far as you can reach toward your toes. Remember that left foot is on the ground, right foot is over the top. All right, good. Up slow. Okay, now left foot over, right foot is on the ground. Here we go. Reach. All right, stand up nice and slow. Good deep breath. All right, we're gonna do the groin stretch, the crouching groin stretch. Okay, so we're in a deep squat here. Rear and back, knees are above ankles. Taking my forearms and pushing out on my knees to get a good stretch right in here. Remember, those knees need to be above those toes or behind those toes. We don't want them out in front like that. Okay? You can do that by making sure that your rear end is back. Right at an hour. All right. Okay, we're going to do our hamstring stretch. We're going to do it kneeling this time. Okay? So everything is in a straight line. Okay, that foot is out in front with that toe pointed up. Right? And I'm reaching with both hands toward my toe. And look, everything is in line. I'm not this way. I don't have that back leg out. Everything is nice and straight right here. Okay? Front leg is locked in and straight. That toe is pointed up, dorsiflexed toward the ceiling. Reach. All right, same thing on the other leg. My left leg out, nice and straight. Everything's right in the line. Toe up and reach. All right, two more. All right, hip flexor stretch. Okay, so I'm here, right? Back leg straight up off the ground, both hands on the ground. Okay, notice that knee and shoulder are basically connected. Right, and working on getting my hip close to the ground. Keeping it straight. Everything's lined up in a line. Try to get that hip a little closer to the ground. Probably feel it in that front hamstring. Okay, good. Let's switch. To the other side, same thing. Left leg straight. Getting that hip toward the ground. All right, last stretch. The lying cross body. All right, so laying down on the ground, bringing my right knee up, rotating it toward my left side, getting it as close to the ground as possible while keeping this shoulder on the ground. Feeling the lower back and the glutes. All right, hand switch. Left knee up, rotate it toward the right. All right, there you have it, everyone. Hope you got as good a workout as I did. Thanks for joining me. Loving doing this with you guys. I hope you're getting a lot out of it. I know I am. So we will see you guys on Monday, 3 o'clock, same time. Get your teammates on. Our numbers are starting to go down a little bit. Let's make sure next week's our best week. All right? You guys enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week.